It's wonderful to be back down under for the Australian Grand Prix.
Is he all okay? All good?
Okay.
If we can have a balance check. I'm happy.
Copy that. The car is okay.
Very, very good job, guys.
Copy.
If you could give us a balance check. Yeah, happy. Okay, copy. Do we need it?
We need to warm up the tires more if you can.
Balance check. Happy with that. I think everything's fine.
Ape. we have checkered flags now. Big arch there. Careful for debris again.
Is he alright?
Yeah, all okay.
VSC. Keep the delta positive. Yeah, confirm. VSC ending. Confirm. So we have taken the flag.
Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? What about now? So you should be able to hear me now. Can you hear me? Somebody, I can see two of you there. Just write in the chat. Can you hear me? Finally. Honestly, like, just nightmare, man. Is the sound alright though, Nige? Is the sound okay though? Happy days. Honestly, it's a nightmare lately. Let me increase it a bit. It should be a lot better now anyway. Right. Apologies about that. That's all I can say. But happy days. Happy days. Right. Was that FP3 over and done with? The sidetrack, obviously, trying to fix the bloody microphone. What a nightmare.
Let's hope the teams took full advantage of practice. It's time for qualifying.
These days, it's a much faster layout here.
Right, let's go and get qualifying done. And hopefully, we can smash it as well. Right, let's have a look at this gearbox before we go any further. Ooh. Right, we're definitely going to need a gearbox. Install that on car. Our engine's not looking too good either, is it? The good thing is now, though, we'll have a worn components, so... It's a bit of a shame, man, considering we're at Australia and we need to change components already. It's a real shame. Right, send up Lando first. And George. Right, we're shot on board with Lando. It's difficult around Australia as well, because sometimes you can get blocked. So I'm glad that George and Lando are out first, but then obviously grip is at his lowest. So obviously purple sector one for Lando because he's the first car out on track. Let's go on purple, purple. It is a bit concerning though that I've gone through two gearboxes.
Get the delta negative. Box, box. Pull the car. Yeah, confirm.
Okay. That was a really good lap from Lando. A purple, green, purple. That was a really good lap. Yeah. I would argue that's a really good lap from Lando. Unfortunately, Bottas is right there. It's a really good lap from Lando, that was. Put them Alpines, man. We're going to struggle to beat them. Alpine is going to be our main rival this season. Right, Leclerc's going out. I'm going to send Lando out. Send George out. And then we jump on board with Lando. I mean, we should be alright. We should be okay. He says. It's concerning though how Alfa Romeo are suddenly right up there. It's even more concerning that the fact that Alpine are above us. Yeah, that's a good idea, that is, mate, because you should probably should be all hot than that, shouldn't they?
So P7. So we're happy with that lap.
Right.
So call the car and we'll box.
So George didn't improve at all.
Confirm.
And if we ain't careful, we are getting knocked out in Q3. Yeah, that's a good idea, mate. That is a good idea. I'm going to try that now. So 16.8. I'm actually going to try that now, mate. Alright, so I'm going to send Lando out as normal. No, I'm not. I'm going to send George out. But I'm going to do... I know, obviously, George is on extremely worn tyres, but... Lando's just gone across the line now on 84? 86 degrees? Wonder, Nige, if that is a factor, mate. Wow. Well, George has gone purple first set there. They're on worn tyres, so... Yeah.
So keep that delta tight.
Yeah.
So just confirming boxing.
Orlando is... is 3.5 tenths different.
Red flag, red flag.
George has killed himself. It's a brand new gearbox as well. Great stuff. I haven't even showed us the replay of it either. For God's sake. Oh, mate, trust me, if that's what I'd done, whilst it's a schoolboy error, I get that. If that is what I've done, I accept it. But I need to keep those engine parts. Alright. I need some clean air. Take manual control. Yeah. I'm hoping that is it, mate. But yeah, Lando crossed the line last lap with this amount of yeah, he was 10 when Lando crossed the line. He was 10 degrees lower. So let's see how he gets on. I think George is getting knocked out, and that's obviously my stupid fault, but if I can get Lando up round where Verstappen is, and Perez, he's not improved in the middle sector. Lando could be cars could be both out by her. Right, that's the best we got. Let's see which one of us is knocked out then. But that is a flying lap from George. Did I get both cars into Q2? Yes! Yes, I did! Q3! Come on! Come on! And Pierre Gasly got knocked out as well. Let's go! Wow, Hamilton out. Yeah. Right. Moment of truth, Nige. Moment of truth. Car parts. I ran out of fuel. Let's go! Mate, it is. Right? It really, really is. I promise you, Nige, when I started this season, I had the 20th lowest car on the grid. I was just fortunate enough to rush through car parts. As you can see, I was fortunate enough to rush through Spec 2, Spec 2, Spec 2, and Spec 2 side pods, look. Whereas I'm still waiting on Spec 2 for the underfloor and suspension, so I was fortunate to rush through them. Without them, I would be last. 100% would be last. But that is music to my ears, mate. Honestly. I am so glad he didn't crash and burn. So glad. Right, so now, knowing that then, I'm going to send Lando out first. Control Lando. Then I'm... Why is George retired? Why is George retired then? Nige, mate, that makes sense to me, mate. Yeah, he's still out, but he managed to set a time on the board, didn't he? So, whilst in theory, yes, he is out. And I understand he is out, but, you know, he set a time, and it's only a matter of putting the fuel back in the car. Right? Oh, yeah. Fair enough. You see the old assistance part in it. This is starting P10. And obviously Lando's on used tyres as well, so... Right, 17.3. Configure, brand spanking new. Let's go. Might be a 9 and 10, but I don't know. Carlos Sainz coming in. Kind of want a bit of a big gap. That's a pretty big gap. Alright, let's send Lando out. Take manual control, confirm. Oh, I'm probably going to get blocked by that Aston Martin, now you watch. Yep, I heard him lift off. Not good. Not good. P8 it is. Oh, mate. Ocon didn't do much better than that. Oh, I'll be quiet. Yeah, I'll be quiet. I was just about to say Ocon didn't do much better than that. And yeah. How come we went slower in Q3 than we did in Q1? Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Race day has arrived, and the time has almost come for these drivers to fight it out.
Strategy is going to be key around here now. One stop. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do with George, because I can push with George. And he's got 2% or 3% higher tyre wear than Lando. I do want to... new stint. Mediums. New stint. Softs. Let me get this one right to the end. I don't understand why I don't just do that. Because I could probably really push this car. That's probably about lap 18. Yeah, I could really push. Create plan D. We're going to go with plan D for Lando. I might go with plan D for George as well. 32 seconds. Yeah, mate, that's a good idea as well. We go. I've got 3 laps under with George. And see how we go on. Because George is obviously going to be... Like, we're in traffic anyway. George is starting P10. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The fans here in Melbourne are all set, as are the drivers, heading into 58 laps around Albert Park.
Yeah.
And for that man, Mick Schumacher, this could be an interesting race. Brace yourselves for the Australian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
I did not know that. I did not know you could go like minus 15 laps and still finish. Right. Let's go and get it done. Battle Assist, it deploys the ERS where it should, where a normal driver would deploy it. So for an example, rather than you turn it on, turn it off throughout the race to get past, it deploys it as and when it needs it, like. I don't need George coming down my inside. This is a battle for another day, isn't it? Right, so I need to get past Ocon. What's track grip like? Awful at the minute. Those medium tyres are overheating already, George. Like, if you watch, for an example, right, I'm not touching the DRS on Lando, but if you watch Lando's DRS, it's on, see it dropping down? When it drops down, it means that the game, or the driver, is actually deploying their own DRS. So they're deploying their battery as and when, you know, they see fit, like. That's what it actually does. But Lando absolutely loves to ruin his own race. He really does. Loves to get stuck behind cars. It's just so frustrating with Lando. How did the Ferrari Leclerc get so far back? Anyway. See? Rather than moving to the side, Lando just stuck behind Stroll. gotta get past. Yeah, absolutely, mate. I was either going to do a team or I was going to just go as Alpine. Right, let's see if I can get fastest lap. How on earth did Mick Schumacher just breeze past us like that? Like, how is that even possible? Here we go again. Just stuck, like. Well, I got no chance of catching Ocon now. None whatsoever. What is George's tyre like? I really need to seriously think about going past. See, we ain't that much faster either. Like, we 10% less tyre wear as well. Let's go around him, George. Go around him, George. George, go around him. No. Go around him, George. We back in the DRS it? Nope. Could probably go aggressive a little bit with George, to be fair. Just to get back into that DRS. We cannot let Bottas through. What tyres is Hamilton on behind this? Yellow flag. So no, they're running wide on turn 10. Yeah, doesn't worry about us. Let him go. Let him go. It'd be awesome, mind, to make a team, wouldn't it? It really would be awesome to make a team, you know, and race it. Because then you got to think about what drivers you're going to get in your team. Right, I need to find out pit stop. How long's a pit stop? Pit stop is 19 seconds. 19 seconds from where I am. And where Lando is, sorry. He's coming out last. So the question is, do I look at the track grip and put him onto hards? No, that's not going to be the answer.
Charge button on.
That is not going to be the answer. Oh my god, nice, look at that. I'm on 0.8 with George already. I could have absolutely smashed it. Could have absolutely smashed it. How is Lando falling so far behind? Let's box Lando now, because I do not want him tangling with George. A long way off the leaders as well, which ain't great. Riccardo locked up turn 3. Hello, Josh. How you doing, mate? You okay? Right, so it's telling me I can pull George in. I would argue that Hamilton now then, because he's going so fast, he's probably pushing to get into the pits. Nope. Oh, nice, mate. Nice. That's awesome, Nige. How is that even... How does this work? Like... Absolutely nice. Oh, but that's good news, that is, mate. Oh, it's frustrating the F out of me, this is.
Charge off.
Where's my tyres on? And see if I can't go a little bit longer. Box when Hamilton boxes. I reckon we're gonna get pumped, mate. To be honest, I really do. Obviously, not ideal, not what I want to happen, but I genuinely think we are gonna get absolutely pumped. And unfortunately, that's just the state of our football club at the minute. I do think, though, that we will see massive changes at United in the summer. I really do. And I also believe that honestly, this is really winding me up. Look how many seconds I've lost being stuck behind these pair of idiots. What was I saying? Ah, yeah, right, United. I genuinely believe that in the summer, we'll see major change, mate. Pit options. I want to bring them in for hard. Push. Push the car. Push the car. Oh, here we go now. We're going to be massively... We're going to come out around about this part, I think, by the looks of it. Yeah. Managed to undercut George. Fantastic. Do you reckon I could get to the end on these mediums with Lando? Find out.
We've had a big crash here. Debris turn 3. Is everyone alright? driver looks okay. Safety car. Keep the delta positive.
Oh, these are the cars in front of us. Take the Alphas out. Alphas, both Alphas. Alpha and an Aston Martin. It's just gutted that I should have stayed out. Just should have stayed out. Just should have stayed out. Should have stayed at. But this is good, a safety car, man, because it means that Lando's tyres will go a lot further. Surely it should be in this lap now. Alright, okay. Keep George on standard, but he's going to push. He's going to go to neutral. Lando is going to go flat out. Push and deploy.
Safety car in.
I need Lando to get past Ock. I don't care about finishing P3. I just need him in front of Ocon. Yeah. Yeah, I think that United are going to get pumped tonight. And I also think that Man City are going to beat the Gunners to the title. I really do. I really do, mate. We gotta get past him. Gotta get past him. Yeah. Right, who else is on hard in this group? Carlos Sainz, Mick Schumacher. Right, so when's Lando got a box? He's got a box in lap 41. Switch Lando back to aggressive. Oh! What a send! No!
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay, I'm okay.
What happened?
Oh dear, a crash! There's been
What
a
happened?
crash!
Ferrari.
Oh, and the car's there, unable to...
That's his tyres wrecked, isn't it, as well, I expect. Yeah, I saw Russell's lost. It's kind of gone from bad to worse now because I've got a box again now with Lando. George is out of this race now, 100%. But George is really struggling as well. I know it's only minor damage, but he's slow. Really slow, George is. So where's Lando going to come out now? In front of George. Yeah, this is not going to be a good race. Not going to be a good race at all. I might as well just retire, George. Charles Leclerc though, man. All the tyre offset we created as well is just gone. I can't keep up with the cars in front either. That's quite obvious. Give me a safety car.
Oh, we've had a crash.
Oh, it was Charles Leclerc. He's down again. And he's able to carry on driving. Absolute weapon.
Box gives a pit confirm.
Yeah, box confirm. I can't hear you. Box, I think.
Leclerc's been an absolute weapon today. I'm just losing so much time with George. Yeah, Australia's going to be a bit of a nightmare for us. I can see it. It's 100% on the cards. Like, George is losing so much time. I mean, I'm even pushing flat out with him and he's just... And we can't even catch Tsunoda. I'm just going to retire him. Oh, I don't want to put options. Retire the car, retire the car.
Pit confirmed.
How far am I away? 20 seconds. Making that at the 15 laps. Like, absolutely not. Although... we are 1.1 in front of Ocon. But we've got to get past everybody, make the overtakes, and make them stick. We are flying though. 007. This is what we can't afford, being stuck behind cars like this. But we are catching. And I don't think these guys are going to box again. And their tyre wear is going to be awful. I think Alonso needs to box again. This might work out alright. We might end up in the points, but I don't know. Because right now we're the fastest car on the grid. And Ocon's doing 20.9s while we're doing 19.6s, so we are flying. I reckon we can catch back up to at least one of the Mercedes, if not both. But it's absolutely paramount that we get past these cars as soon as we approach them. That we have to get past them. Like this nonsense, like, it's just got to stop. I wish I'd stuck with Piastri, actually. Kind of. Like, P7 is in my sights. Alonso's P7. And he's at the front of this train here. Then 6 seconds to Zhou. I reckon I can get P5. And it all depends on these lot in front. But I need to get past this train as soon as possible. And as quick as possible. I got tyre away for days, so I'm not too bothered about that. Oh, Charlie, but I want to try and take my That is one dispatched. Like, being stuck behind this now is just going to kill us. It really is going to affect us massive. For every time we stay behind, I forget getting the Mercedes now. I really can. He will not overtake properly. See, he gets stuck behind Alonso. Do you reckon? I'm frustrated now because I'm getting stuck behind these idiots. I'm actually gonna push flat out. Yeah, and he's just accepting it. Just. See, he moved over. He could have followed Stroll through then. Quite easily followed him through. But no, he'll overtake him there at a corner like. Oh.
So it's cool tyres down.
I go past him. Three laps to go. P7. Don't think I can catch you now. Yeah, we're lapping about the same time now. So, but then I was beating traffic for ages. See what I can do this lap. Probably should have run the both strats on the same car. It was unfortunate that George got damaged, right? But no, I am lapping faster again now. But being stuck behind Lance Stroll, probably too much. Going to be a race to forget, especially with both Alpine scoring points as well. There's no way I'm making that 4 seconds in 2 laps. Absolutely no way. Yeah. If I hadn't got stuck in that train, I think I would have got up on, to be fair. State on their tyres right now. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing it. Absolutely no way. Managed to drop Gasly in that by 6.7 seconds. So imagine how much time they actually held me up by. If I didn't get held up, I would have been 6.97 seconds further down the road. I would have been well onto the back of Gasly at Ocon.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Yeah, what a race to forget.
So you've taken the flag.
What a
P7,
race to forget.
Awesome job. Good job, everyone. Well done, mate. We believe in you too.
What an awful race.
What a remarkable drive by Lando Norris today.
It was awful. And it just puts us further away from what we are supposed to do. Like, get P2 in the constructors. Right, I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully this time my my microphone will work at the start. But yeah, until then guys, take care. Be back tomorrow same time. Peace.